This is just a test. I used to be a quite avid Spyro player, so now I'll just test to see how the video broadcast goes. Yeah, well, I used to play quite a lot of Spyro back in the days, but it's only been playing it quite recently again with this new broadcast. So this is just a test, just basically to see how it works again.
Cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a boss. All the bosses in Spyro were quite simple back in the day, but it sure was fun to play. So now I'm testing to see how well I remember her. Yeah, he needs to expose his back. Yeah. It's been quite a while since I've been playing. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time I had to jump. And I did it again. Oh my goodness, must be tired. Here we go. Yes, and the key chest is over there. Let's see here. Okay. Still missing 25 gems. Can't recall where they are to be exact, but just had to figure it out, I guess. Nah. Oh my goodness. Did she drop alive? Nope. Just a share. Ah, over there. That's right. And there we got the checkpoint. And that was it. Just a short test to see how good if I'm good or bad at playing Spyro. And in this remaster, I really like that you can breathe fire and flap wings. See if I can find some sheaves or something, so I can get my sparks back. Ooh, Ice Cave. That was one of my favorite levels back in the day. I just love the soundtrack in this game. I really enjoyed it quite a lot. So just loving it, this new remaster. Sure is fun.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
The only thing I thought was a real shame about all the Spyro game is that they never made an adult version of Spyro, which is a damn shame. As far as I know, at least. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right, the key. Yeah, that's the key chest. It's funny how you remember playing these games as a kid or as a teenager. Yeah, that's right, I actually got my first PlayStation back in 2001. So I've been playing PlayStation for...
And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
So I've been playing Spyro for PlayStation for at least, what's it now, 18 years now? Been playing. Oh yeah, and that's right, I had to knock them down by headbutting. And if I remember correctly, I had to glide over here and... Yes, and there's a key. Amazing how much you can remember just by memory.
Thank you for releasing me.
It's nice to see they kept some of the original voice actors from the old games. And how fluid the controls are now, that they have been modernized and not clunky like they used to be in the old games. See if I remember correctly, I can do like this, and then I can just charge him, and he will slip down. Yes. Let's see. Let's grab all the gems and then continue. I don't like some of the remaster stuff they have done. Like for instance, when you take a dragon, the platform was usually lit in bright green, or was it light? Or was it light blue? I can't recall. It's been quite a while, so. Well, not to speak years, so. And then I have to jump here, 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 and here, and then charge him. And just try and find the bat. Let's see here where the bat is hiding. It should come back. Oh, it's up there. So if I jump down, and here we go. And then charge him. And charge him again. And charge him one more. Oh, haha. There we go. And jump, and flame, and charge, and charge. Oh nice, I got a threat, and I have no idea what the trophy is, but back in the day we didn't have trophies or achievements, just playing the game and having fun with it. And then I remember I could just charge like this and then get the dragon.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
And I really like how they made all the dragons unique in the new game. Back in the old days, the dragons was, except for a few ones, look almost the same. But in the remaster, they made all the dragons look unique in their own way, or shape, and that's really cool. I really like that a lot. So let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. There was 2 extra lives there. And this was a dead end as far as I recall, but I can glide back there from quite a special angle as far as I recall. So, oh yeah, that's right.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
It was a shame really that no one of the dragons got to tell a story, because I really like that aspect of the game. The soundtrack in this level in particular was just beyond brilliant. I just loved it, the heck out of it. See if I recall correctly, I can jump up here and get the key, and chest key, a diamond, gem chest. I think that should be all of them. No, I'm still missing some 11 gems. Oh, It's always a pain when you have to backtrack through the entire level just to recall where they were located, the last gems. Let's see if it's over there. I think it's at the beginning. Let's check. Find the 11 last gems. I'm a bit of perfectionist in Spyro, so I'm getting everything. All the 14,000 gems, as I recall correctly. It was 14,000. And if I also recall correctly, you have to backtrack here in the beginning, and then you were supposed to glide to the right to get to the platform with the extra lives. Yes. Amazing. I even remembered that. And now I just have to figure out where the last 11 gems are located. And it's always some narrow angle that you tend to forget to look at, or being too fast and just running through it all without remembering it properly. They also changed it, and in the old games you had to jump to get to the return home field, but now you just you can just charge straight into them. So let's see where I've forgotten those gems. There has to be here somewhere. Ah, here were some of them. Oh, it might be just the last 11 gems I was looking for. Yeah, see, with the camera angle, if you just forget to look at one angle, you can miss them all. Now let's get out of here and complete the level. And lastly, I want to finish off with some of my favorite levels. Was the small tracks where you had to cut the legs, stuff like train wagons and stuff like that. That was really, really fun. Let's see here. I have been to Dr. Shemp. So I'm missing the night flight. Let's head in there. Yes. Ah, yeah, that's right. The rings. I really like the new sound effects. They're quite cool. And the good thing about this level, there you just had to get the... Oh my goodness, yeah. I tend to forget if you just miss a single one, then you had to backtrack. But as long as you only miss one, then you can manage to turn around and get one of the chests, for instance. And if I recall, yes, I can flap my wings as well. Yeah, and oh my goodness, it's been quite a while, guys. So if I miss something, it's good thing this is a test. So I wanna give them all in one. Okay, let's try again. Do it better this time. Now I know I can flap my wings. I could not recall if you can do that. That helps quite a lot. You never do it in the first try. But as long as I remember, I could flap my wings or bash my wing. It's flap in Danish. So, or is it English? I can't recall. Anyhow, I'm doing much better in my second attempt because now I remember I can flap my wings, so that helps a lot. and then I should be able to one-shot it. And then... Oh yeah, that's right, I have to light the lighthouses. I totally forgot. The lights, yeah, that's right, the lighthouses. And it seems I missed something as well. So the rings, the chest. And there we go, all the gates. And now we have the first lighthouse here. Second. Third. And then this to the right, if I recall correctly. Yes. Here we go. There. And I think I missed one. No, I didn't. Perfect. And here we go. And that was it, guys. Thank you. If anyone watched this later at some point, this was my test at a live stream.